Welcome to your reading, Life Path 7. Thank you for being here. The reading today consists of 3 parts. The first part will be looking at what you are letting go of and what you are bringing in. We will be using the tarot deck, the Holy Spectrum. Then after that, I will pull you a oracle card from the Dreamweaver's deck. And then after that, I will pull 3 cards. These cards could have a yes, a no, or a maybe. So if you have a question, stick around for that. So let's look at the cards that are coming through now for what you are letting go of. So your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. Your second card is the Empress. I usually only pull 3 cards for this section, but you have got 4 coming out, so we will take them. You have the 3 of Pentacles and also the 8 of Cups. We're now going to get your cards for what you are bringing into your life. The Knight of Swords is your first card. The Death card, so transformations on its way for you, Life Path 7. And the final card for you is the 8 of Pentacles. I do want to add that I've had to voice over this part of the reading as the mic wasn't working, and then we will go into the original recording when the mic was switched on. As a Life Path 7, you are the spiritual seeker, the mystic, the analysis, and also the observer. Your path is not just about gaining knowledge, it's about inner wisdom, higher truth, and also trusting in the unseen. You're naturally very introspective, analytical, and attuned to the mysteries of life. So while you may appear solitary at times, your inner world is very rich and also extremely profound. So at your highest, you're living with deep clarity, intuition, and soul alignment, Life Path 7. When you're in your shadows, you might isolate, you could go into over intellectualization, or fear of vulnerability. So what you are letting go of, your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight is showing that you are releasing the need for methodical, rigid control. So especially in material or practical matters. The Knight is dedicated but slow, careful, and sometimes can get stuck in a bit of a routine, the Knight of Pentacles. But as a 7, your soul is craving flow, not formula. So you're letting go of overly cautious progress that lacks soul alignment. You're choosing trust over micromanaging. So learning to go more and more in the flow. The Empress energy, this is big energy with major arcana cards. You may be releasing comfort zones, roles around nurturing others, or external abundance that keeps you grounded but not fulfilled. So while this card is a beautiful card, it can also symbolize being over attached to creating for others or the material world, losing your mystical self in the process. You're releasing the need to manifest externally at the cost of your internal growth. Life Path 7. With the 3 of Cups, in the 3 of Pentacles, you are seeking validation or structure and collaboration from others as well. So this may be about outgrowing group expectations or realizing that your deepest path is one you must walk with spiritual autonomy. You're letting go of needing others to co-sign or okay your path. You're becoming your own master. And with the Eight of Cups, this seals the release theme, walking away from what no longer holds emotional or spiritual resonance. It may not have been bad, but it just wasn't true enough for you, or it just wasn't in alignment any longer with where you are. For a life past 7, this card is especially sacred. You're leaving behind the good in search of the true. So you're seeing that in your reading, what you're letting go of. It's not actually things like, for other readings, we've had the Tower card come through. So with you, life is okay, but there's still this need to walk away from certain aspects of the life that you've created. You're leaving behind some routine and structure and material progress that lacks your soul, and also people pleasing through creation or caretaking, leaving behind needing approval or collaboration with others to feel valid, and also leaving emotional attachments that are no longer spiritually aligned with you. You're walking away from a phase of grounded comfort with the Empress here, and you're honouring a calling that whispers from deeper waters. The beautiful Eight of Cups card here. What you are stepping into, life path 7. So your first card is the Page of Swords, and this shows that you are stepping into curious, fresh-minded phases. So you're ready to ask better questions, not to gather information just endlessly, but to refine your inner truth. So as a 7, this card reminds you to stay inquisitive, but do that without overthinking, getting that balance just right. You're reclaiming your mind with openness and lightness. New truths are emerging also. This page also signifies a return to playful learning. So this is as you've grown on your spiritual path and you're learning to trust the universe more, or trust life more, and trust yourself more. You understand that not everything has to be deep right away. Let curiosity just guide you gently. The Death card is the most powerful transformation card of the deck. So this is not loss, it's alchemy, it's rebirth. You are undergoing a soul deep metamorphosis, like a caterpillar and a butterfly. Something essential in you is being reborn. A way of thinking, it could be a way of being, and also it can be a way of relating. So you're entering a new dimension of spiritual selfhood. There is a rise of your vibration, your alignments as well. This isn't scary for you, it's sacred. Death for you is an invitation into the truth. Truth with a capital T, because death is the only truth we know. Until we start looking within, of course. But the Eight of Pentacles, after the Death card clears space, the Eight of Pentacles is about rebuilding. It's not through force, and it's through mastery. This is the Craftsman card. It's dedication, patience, alignment. But now you're not working for any kind of status. You're working in service of your soul's calling. You're bringing in focused spiritual discipline. Your work is becoming an extension of your soul. This card suggests, life path 7, a new phase of life where you refine,
your purpose with heart, with humility, which is a massive part of the Life Path 7 path, and also commitment. There's a sacred turning point. You are evolving from grounded comfort, external roles, and emotional ties into a phase of soul-led learning, transformation, and mastery. So it's really powerful energy for you, Life Path 7. You're not meant to live on the surface, and now you're no longer trying to do that. You're going more and more into the depths of your soul. You're bringing a whole new level of alignment with that as well. So where your intellect, spirit, and your purpose are all starting to come together, and the path is becoming clearer, and you are feeling more aligned and more focused. You're becoming a master of your craft, your truth. Importantly, truth is coming through a lot in your reading and your path. So Life Path 7, you are letting go of over-reliance on structure, safety, or even validation. Letting go of creation without soul. And also letting go of paths that no longer feel meaningful to you. And again, it doesn't mean that the paths are necessarily bad. They're just not in alignment with you anymore. You're bringing in curious, open-minded spiritual inquiry, or a deepening of that. You're bringing in a transformational rebirth and going into them deeper truths and focus work that aligns with your soul purpose. So this is a really powerful and beautiful, strong reading for you. Leave a comment if it resonates with you, this reading, Life Path 7. I'm going to get your oracle card now. It's from the Dream Weavers Oracle deck. Oh, time to feed your hungry heart. It's number 25, so it's in alignment with you. Take that down in numerology. We have the number 7, your number. So the essential meaning of this card is time out, self-care, a need to regroup and replenish and nourishment. There are times when you work so hard and move so fast, juggling so many things and putting others first, that you don't remember to take care of yourself. When this happens, you start to feel burned out. You might resist this knowledge and force yourself through exhaustion to prove you are a hero, to show how far you can push yourself. After all, it's impressive being the busy one, the one who handles it all, isn't it? Well, the universe is not impressed at all. Did you know that the world will continue to spin if you take some time to take care of yourself? Do you remember what kinds of books or shows you love to explore for the sake of fun? You must build yourself up with stories of hope and redemption, love and goodness, triumph and truth. There's that word again, Life Path 7. If you want to write it into your own story, maybe you need a hot bath and a good cry, or not, a hug from a pet, dancing for the sake of it, a walk where you do not bring your list of to-dos with you. You can accomplish so much more if you include rest, relaxation, fun, spending quality time with your loved ones, healthy food, and lots of self-love to your menu. It's time to feed your hungry heart. Feed it with love. A beautiful message for you there, Life Path 7. But we had that word again, truth. Truth was running all through your reading. Okay, let's get your pick a card. Cards. Oh, nearly turned it over then. 1, card 2, card 3. Okay, so remember, Life Path 7, to keep your questions simple, as these are yes or no answers with the odd maybe. Take time to see which card resonates, or maybe you feel drawn to more than one. If you need more time, you can pause the video. I'm now about to turn over card 1. There's a no for card 1. I'll just say it might not be relevant the card it's on, but I say just in case it is, it's the 8 of Swords and isolation. And remember, energy shifts and changes. We have a yes here with the 9 of Wands, with resilience. That's card 2. And card 3, we have another no with the 5 of Cups and loss. Okay. Thank you very much for being here today, Life Path 7. It's been a pleasure reading for you. Please take care of yourself. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next reading. Bye bye.